Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie, and I'll greet you with this absolutely horrifying wound on the side of Clanker. In the last episode we obviously started Clanker's Cavern, and this episode we're going to be doing more, I suppose. So first I'm gonna ride this up. Oh yeah, very nice, and that leads straight to a Jiggy, holy moly. We only got, okay, we only got 3 Jiggies in the last one, which it seems like the Jiggies we're gonna get from this point onwards are going to be acquired much faster. We also still need to find the new move we need to grab here. Ooh, I wonder if you can just hop in. I'm assuming, I know, okay, you go in Clanker, right? Because, I mean, that's in the opening cutscene when you boot up the game. It's like the second screen is him going into Clanker and having a good old time in his innards. Ugh, nerve-wracking. Gimme 4 Jiggies. Hopefully the others come just as easily. We can only pray. All right, let me just, that didn't work. Hey, I'm on him though. Don't shoot me. Let me in. It's the Eric Andre meme, except it's Banjo on Clanker. Hello, that was easy to find. Literally straight in my face. And so she gets googly eyes. That looks danger. Ooh, you know what? If that ability is invincibility, then that's what that will get us through, right? Whoop! All right. Maybe I kind of thinking that the new move is going to be in here. And I'm assuming it's going to be invincibility because we've been picking up the yellow boys. Can I? Ekambokum. Crabby. Where did we come in? We came in from like above, right? So we're good to go this way. Don't hit me. Ugh, it's got that scary like horror sound again. Ugh. Oh, is this going to be like a speed challenge? All right, I gotcha. I'm wondering if there's something I was supposed to grab before I did it. Did the music speed up? Yuck. No, I think we got this. There's only 3 more. It's gotta be this one, then the one on the box, right? Yeah, we're good. Huh. Oh, thank goodness I went through that one, and this is it, right? That wasn't too hard. It's like, you see a ring, you go through it. It's very simple. Oh, that raises the water level. Sure hope that didn't make anything else harder in here. Because I definitely did not explore before raising the water level. How was I supposed to know? I doubt they would have made anything like that. I mean, yellow feather. Might as well grab that. It's seeming like they're not, like, these yellow feathers must be like super rare, right? I mean, they did make a big deal of it in Smash Bros. Like, ooh, it's a super rare resource. Don't squelch it. That looks like an exit. Where does this go? Is this the booty hole? The booty butt? Oh, his gills are entrances? Oh, okay. Neat. I didn't even think of that. So he's got quite a few entrances. Still not... Ooh, Gingy. Okay, thanks for that. Still not sure what's up with his teeth. I'm gonna get hit again, don't mind me. All right, where to? I guess we can head back. Oh, HP, convenient. Perfect. Okay, is there an adjacent entrance? Not really, there's more invincibility. Ooh, a flight pad. Hello there. There's that path down there. I'm gonna take that first before the flight pad. Just because I feel like if we get into a flight pad, we're just gonna go all over the place and I'll lose track of where I am. Ugh. Okay, so first off, I do like how the music changes when you're underwater, like it's you know, a little bit more muted, but did we really need the horror effects? I dislike that so much. Anyone who's watched my Subnautica stream knows that I have not a good tolerance of underwater horror. Not the best. This is the other gill, it's the other gill. Can we get in through his teeth? Starting to think that's the dealio. Also, hello eyeballs, I'm just gonna donk. Yeah, you like that? It moves with you, that's really weird. Can I just like, oops, I didn't want to dive. Guess if you get low enough, you just auto dive. Let me pick at your teethies. Come on. Actually, hold on. There's these platforms here. Do we just... It's making noise. I'm not sure how forgiving the hitbox is. 3. Ah. That's it. That's the whole thing. Oh, I see. Wait, is there one on the other side too then? There's nothing there. I'll do it just in case it spawns or activates anything, I suppose. Eekum bokum. By the way, I guess there's not a mumbo here either. Oops. I guess if anything, this could just be like intended as the original entrance in case you couldn't figure out like, oops, I just wanted to turn the camera. In case you couldn't figure out like the other ones. Cause the gills I didn't know until I used it as an exit. And the blowhole I wouldn't have known if I didn't see it, like shoot out. Neat. Toothache this side gone. Clanker swallowed. Reward. Teeth all better, okay. Yeah, figured. Good thing I didn't think, oh, well there's nothing there, cause I saw the mumbo token before it disappeared. Now there was the flight pad. We still need to do that as well. And we've also not found the new move yet. Ouchie. Which is slightly worrying, just because I feel like I've explored the good majority of all this. Please just let me up. Yeah. Yoink. Oh, looks like I could just fly up and out, but I saw this entrance over here. And I think that is how we got in the first place, that entrance above the flight pad. Yoink. Please tell me we're getting the move to use those, by the way. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is literally just like the other one. I guess you could probably get through the other one just fine. This move uses Biko's wings as a shield against the bad guys. Cool. Does it make me invulnerable? Sure does. Hold Z and press the right C button. Keep Z held and use the control stick to move around. I just thought about how much I'm gonna waste golden feathers because I'm going to accidentally press right. You only carry 10 of them. Here, take these 5 valuable gold feathers. Dude, I already have 10, that sucks. Energy's a little low. Oh, I wasn't even aware. You've learned all my new moves for this world. Okay, good to know. I'm really glad that they tell you that. Okay, and I'm assuming it goes to hold Z. Yoink. Neat. How many is that now? 7? 7. Good. Oops, I didn't mean to collect that last one. Well, we can easily enough go back to the entrance we took before through the blowhole and just get I don't know if it was a Jiggy or a Jinjo that was behind that original wall of spikes. But that's the new move. So after that, we're still going to be missing 2 Jiggies, a honeycomb, and a lot of notes. So that's a little worrying. Although I suppose we can explore a little bit more in the overworld now that Clanker's out, because we haven't really done that yet, I don't think. We're using his fins as platforms and whatnot. So I guess that's the next plan of attack. Ugh, I'm just a little lost. It'll happen. I just want to get up. Let me up. Yeah, figured that would work. Nope. Pop out. Yoink. Ugh. Just the way it shoots out, it's like real. I mean, yeah, I could probably just, yeah. Not have to waste. I see, it gets an extra thing every time you go. Oops. Yeah, I'm just, no reason not to. Got him. 2 more to go. All the stages have 10 jiggies, right? It's not different amounts? Okay. I'm missing 9 notes. Where does this exit go to? Ah. I suppose, no, didn't want to do that. Whatever. I think we've explored everything in here. One last check for notes, I suppose, but that'll do it. Now it's just overworld and underwater. I don't think I've explored everything just in the underwater area of the overworld. I've dove to the bottom of both of these, right? Yeah, that one had the Jinjo. What did the other one have? Did I just leave or, huh? I feel like I checked it. I don't think I would have gone through there without checking what was downwards. I hope not, at least. So yeah, now we can use this bounce pad over here. Although the extra life makes me think this is completely optional. You can use that to get up there, I suppose. There's a note, and that is a way to climb up. Neato. Good. Anything that gets us more notes, and now we'll be able to explore pretty much all this. More Mumbo token. I can't imagine that I don't have enough Mumbo tokens. I can't. You slide off of this. Yep. All right, other side now. I really do have no idea where anything, like, these are my last 2 hints. No, there isn't anything over here. Uh-oh then. In that case, that's big yikers. Does the back fin reach anything new? Can I walk up it? I can. It does. That's a whole jiggy. And I missed the jump. Expert platforming here on youtube.com/channel/Salments. 100 still, I think, because if I change the channel URL, every instance that I've used that URL, it becomes unusable. Which is why I can't really do that, you know? So, somewhat sucks. Okay, I thought those were like notes. Come on now. Hit. Shoot? Yeah. Sweet. Simple enough. Oh, I didn't realize there was a pipe there to catch you. That's 9. I'm missing 1. Where? Okay, there's notes. That's right. Okay. Can I jump there from the tail? That's what I'd have to do, right? Well, there's another climbing thing there. Can I get to that? I feel like the other honeycomb might be in that as well. Oops. Let me try that. I didn't see that when I was on that platform, but I don't know if I can get to that. Oh, there's a jump pad. Of course I can. No, we're good. Raise. Thank. Yuck. Beautiful. And that'll get us 2 more notes, which still isn't all of them. Can I? Yeah. Jinjo? Oh, that's the last jiggy. That's right. Okay, good. That's all the jiggies then. I forgot that we had the Jinjo jiggy to get. It's a lot of J's. Excuse me. So like, let's get these. If I do it on Kazooie, I won't slide, right? Yeah, good. That's all the, ooh, okay, good. Now if I yuck and ground pound this will be the last honeycomb, right? Please. Oh, you'll love to see it. That's everything, isn't it? That's just it. 7 HP, oh, that's gonna feel like a ton. 110, 2. Easy every time. Well, let's get out of here. I feel like I could probably just die now, right? That would get me out to the entrance. Is that, ugh. That still scares me. So far, we've gone deathless. I would love to keep it that way, if at all possible. This isn't the exit. This is definitely not like, I said this in the first level, but it's starting to feel like it more and more. This isn't an ultra hard platformer where you're just gonna die a million times. It's definitely a lot more focused on exploration, which I appreciate a lot. How did I even get in here? Is it through that one? I mean, it'd have to be, wouldn't it? Please, get me off this gushing little nasty boy. Well, he's free. He ought to be happy. Yoink! Also, when we go to Freezy Peak, by the way, I know that's a level. And actually, I also kind of know the layout of it as well because I played a Mario 64 hack that used the level. So I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for that in advance. Like, I thought this here was still like Grunty's overworld. Fire hazard. Is that important? Doubt it. I mean, I don't know why I'm looking for everything. I feel like I could have missed something out here in this area, but I mean, I got everything. I don't think there's other things I'm looking for, right? Let's get out of here. That's a hole. That's a hole. That's probably where I entered, right? Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100. Yeah, fear me. So the question arises. Well, I mean, I'll just go this way. What can I do now that I have the invincibility thing in the overworld? I have a feeling that you probably could have just skipped that world if you had enough jiggies and gone straight over here to Bubble Gloop. Which, in all honesty, I know like nothing about this world. This is one of the ones I haven't really heard of. Just fill it in. I have plenty of jiggies to skip whatever world I'd want now. Is that like a crocodile? It looks like just a green clanker. Bubble Gloop Swamp. Alrighty. No idea where that is. That's the issue. I'm thinking the rest of this video might just be finding it. No entrance. It looks like a neck. Gross. I'm thinking it's probably way back where like we need to go back a bit in the overworld to find it, because I have an idea of where this might be. Because I think we might have accidentally gone that way. Don't touch me. We might have accidentally gone that way a little earlier, if I'm thinking of the right thing. Sorry I'm like not speaking. Happens sometimes. I know it. We all know it. We noont it, boont it. Just like off this ledge, right? Oh yeah, that's like the color. It's giving me the color. Yeah. That went to Treasure Trove Cove. It's interesting how this is set up, the overworld. Because it feels overwhelming, but as y'all can see, I'm just finding it. I feel like it's set up nicely to where it's like just, no, this is this. Well then, okay, never mind. I was literally just explaining how the overworld kind of leads you in the right direction no matter what, but now I'm lost. Oh, that was an extra life. Thought there'd be a secret. I was right. This boy was correct. Well, if it's not this way, is it maybe in the Treasure Trove Cove area on a side area? Like an exit from Treasure Trove Cove. I mean, this isn't explicitly the Treasure Trove Cove section. I mean, it is, though. There's not another exit through here, is there? I don't think so. Well, this is unfortunate. Yeah, this is a closed off room, baby. Okay. All right. I'm not missing HP, am I? I have 7 HP. Just hit me again. So much. All right, what do we, can I climb this? I can. That leads back up here, but like, where? Where I go? Note door. Hello. I'm good. I'm still convinced this is the exact same vine they used in Donkey Kong 64. It's oh. Tootie's fate is looking grim. It's because her brother's dim. Once again, you're missing a syllable in that second line. Come on now. I don't know, maybe it's different pronunciations for like, oh, hello there. Wait. I know I literally just found the right way to go, but we hit a grunty switch and I don't want to forget it. Seeing her face in that statue reminded me. It's like back out here. Hello. Doink. Doink. Get pwned. Destroyed with facts and logic. Neat, we're stacked. 4 for the overworld. Am I to assume that there's also 10 for this overworld as well? I mean, not this overworld, but the overworld. Rather. Can't believe it, the entrance was just right here. I mean, I know I've seen that note door before. I know I pointed it out. Also, you need to get a good portion of the notes, don't you? Like, I think so far you would have needed about like 70 from each world. Big stinky fish. To open up that door right there. Oh golly, where does that go? This is huge. There's a world over there. I'm guessing. There's that? What? Dude, there's so much. I'm just gonna go through here and wherever it leads us. Put our faith in the Lord here. What? Yee! I don't know how I got him, but I did. Oh, this is it. Cool. Well, in that case, another room. Hold on, there's rooms galore. Oh. Hey, keep your feet out. You can't use us until you've spoken to Bottles. All right, another upgrade thing. What's in here? Bruntilda. My fat old sister's favorite sport is loogie flicking. That almost looked like a different word. Loogie fucking. Although she's dim, she's attended St. Dungball's school. I've got this skirt, so when I'm thinner, it really makes me a winner. Great. Can I get that third hint? You won't believe that Gruntilda's party trick is eating a bucket of beans. I mean, hey. Whatever gets the cheers, am I right? All right, well, with that, I'm gonna end off this episode. In the next one, we're starting up Bubble Gloop Swamp. See you all then, and goodbye.